And it's a serious look this Indiana team had as they arrived at the arena earlier on. Welcome everyone to the play-in tournament as the 9th and 10th seeds of the Eastern Conference battle for a chance at the NBA playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony taking a look at Brooklyn. Favored in this elimination game. Greg, win, they play again. Lose, they go home.
And you just can't look ahead. Just focused on the moment. Value each possession. That's really all you can control.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The guard set will be Halliburton and Duarte. Taylor is out there with Miles Turner, and it's Hield in at the small forward. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Simmons doing a nice job being physical, taking the foul and still getting the shot up.
Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, Jody. Magic Johnson, Oscar Robertson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, most NBA first-round picks are one-and-done guys. But Chris Duarte took a different path starting his collegiate career in junior college.
Here's KD. No good off the back of the rim. The Pacers off to a quick start here. It's a 5-point game. Took him no time at all on that one. Halliburton's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Pacers. Halliburton's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. And Greg, when Chris Duarte got drafted in 2021, he was 24 years old.
How about that, Kevin? The oldest first-round pick in almost 20 years. Duarte showed maturity during his first year. Great defense. Not someone you have to spend a ton of time developing.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Hield against KD. The 11-footer. Simmons pulls it in. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Irving. It's Durant on the wing. Over Taylor. And it's Durant missing. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Halliburton finds Hield. No good from outside. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. On the wing, Irving. Knocked away. Good work defensively by Turner.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Duarte passes to Halliburton. The dish to Hield. No good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. O'Neal kicks to Simmons. Passes it to Sharp. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. For the Pacers, they come in off a loss to New York. Pass to Turner. There's the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Yeah, in today's basketball world, big men have to shoot it, and Turner's got a nice touch and pretty good range out there.
So for the Nets, T.J. Warren, he's checked in for O'Neal. Joe Harris comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Seth Curry in for Irving. Nets trail by 9. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Curry kicks to Warren. Simmons against McConnell. Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 6 to the inside. And McConnell gets it to go.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Simmons passes to Sharp. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Halliburton passes to Jackson. Back to Halliburton. Jackson a screen on Curry. Dishes it to Jackson. Count that bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
54 seconds left here in the first quarter. Simmons passes to Sharp. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades away. Simmons' shot is good.
They do not need Simmons to be a three-point shooter. If he can hit the mid-range, Jay, that opens up a lot by itself.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Halliburton against Curry. The shot's good from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 8 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
To the middle, stolen by Jackson. And so it's Indiana enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story.
Please give a big round of applause for your next youth dead team.
And welcome for the second quarter of this critical play-in game. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Pacers team out there.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the court for Indiana, they've got Taylor, also Miles Turner out there, and it's McConnell in at the 1 spot.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
O'Neal dishes to Thomas. Here the step back, and it's sent back by Turner.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
And here is Taylor. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Turner with a screen on Curry. Taylor passes to Turner. Stolen by O'Neal. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Irving sets a screen for KD. Outside Curry. For the 3. That shot misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
From 10 feet out and too long on the shot. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 14.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. There's the pass to Turner. Over O'Neal. And Turner with the basket on the assist by McConnell. Turner's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pacers. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. And Craig, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
McConnell passes to Duarte. Shot from the wing. That one wide left.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Irving. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter. Pacers leading by 9. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Sharp's checked in for Royce O'Neal. T.J. Warren comes in for Kevin Durant. Harris is checked in for Thomas. And it's Ben Simmons in for Curry. Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Simmons. It's sent back down by Simmons. Warren against Smith. That's in. And the Pacer lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Warren.
Well, I tell you what, I love watching Warren match the defense's intensity and still be able to convert. This is a hard-nosed, really good offensive player.
Three-pointer, Hield hits it from three-point range. Hield's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Here's Irving. The rebound by Hield. Indiana leading by 10. Pass to Halliburton. Outside Jackson. Passes it Duarte. Over Irving. The shot no good by Duarte.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Both shots good from the stripe.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Leaner from distance, and again it's Indiana. 40 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Sharp. He dishes it to Warren. Here's the teardrop. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Pacers leading by 10. Here's Duarte. 7 points in the game. Shot by Hield, nobody around. And Indiana, another 3.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Irving. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And so it's Indiana, 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, Kyrie. What got you going in the first?
My teammates were just finding me, setting good screens, and just stay aggressive, not only for myself, but for them. You know, we're kind of in a hole in the first quarter, kind of sluggish. Came out in the second quarter, kind of sluggish, but we just got to pick it up on the defensive end. That's where it starts.
Kyrie, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now.
And the offense is clicking right now. They're moving it well. Stick with it.
Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, that'll do it for our show today.
And welcome to the second half of this high-stakes play-in clash. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
They've got Sharp. O'Neal is out there with Durant. Then it's Simmons. And it's Irving at the shooting guard. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half. The shot no good by Duarte. Nets trail by 13. O'Neal with it. Now guarded by Hield. Now the pass to Irving. Trains the three-pointer. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some. Turner with a screen on Durant. Hield can't hit.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside, KD fires for 3. Duarte grabs the board, and he recovers it. Curry's checked in for Brooklyn. The Pacers making a change here. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for Indiana. McConnell passes to Hield. Outside, Taylor. McConnell with it. Right side, Turner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Shot clock at 5. McConnell passes to Turner. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. 7 points for Miles Turner.
Does a nice job at capitalizing in the screen and roll. I mean, Turner's IQ and size. Tough to contain when he's rolling to the basket.
Pass to KD. Simmons against McConnell. And Simmons gets to Durant. Screen by O'Neal. Shoots from the high post. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Methodical and productive from mid-range. Few players in the NBA shoot it like Kevin Durant.
Hield outside. Off target from outside.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Hield against KD. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. McConnell against Simmons. Hield outside. Fires from deep. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kicks to Curry. Back to Simmons. Now Curry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's the screen. Simmons passes to Sharp. Outside Curry. Jump shot is good.
You know, this is a shot that Seth can make. Give him some separation, and he's going to make it.
And the Pacers call time here. So for the Nets, T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Royce O'Neal. Joe Harris comes in for Sharp, and Thomas subbed in for Simmons. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. 1:57 left in the third quarter of the game. Thomas against McConnell. Passes to Mathurin from downtown. Brooklyn with the rebound. Curry with it. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. And slam dunk by Harris.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Thomas against McConnell. Pass to Mathurin. Back to McConnell. 5 on the clock. Turner with a screen for McConnell. No good that time. Nets trail by 6. Thomas dishes to Curry. Durant deciding where to go with it. He kicks it to Thomas. Here's the floater. That shot, no good. Indiana's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. To stop the drought, and Turner with the lay-in. Turner's got 4 points this quarter.
Confident in the paint, Turner knows he can cash in from this area.
KD against Turner. Durant wide open. He fires. No dice from the high post.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Thomas against McConnell. Jackson a screen on Thomas. Here's McConnell. And So it's the Indiana Pacers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. We come back.
Please give a big round of applause.
Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Keep working the game. Possession by.
And we're back. A lot on the line for this playing game with 1 quarter left to go. On the court right now for the Pacers. The guard set will be Halliburton and Duarte. Jackson is out there with Smith. And it's Hield in at the 3, the small forward.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Outside, Simmons. Back to Irving. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And there's the pass to Duarte. With the floater. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after.
Here's Irving. Rebound by Smith. Pacers leading by 11. Halliburton finds Hield. Jackson a screen on Harris. Hield. Rebounded by the Nets. Sharp's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Warren. Yep, that one goes.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Duarte, covered by Irving. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And Brooklyn making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. And Indiana with a change here, too. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Smith. Nets trail by 11. Irving passes to Simmons. Back to Irving. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Duarte passes to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Irving. 3-pointer, Hield. No good on the shot. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Pass to Irving. Over Halliburton. Count that one. The Indiana lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Hield can't hit. Nets have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Irving with the second effort. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
How about Irving showing you great energy there, just refusing to be boxed out.
And the Pacers call time here. Brooklyn making some changes. Durant comes in for T.J. Warren, and Curry subbed in for Irving. And the Pacers also making a change. Taylor's checked in. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Durant, Pacers with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Hield outside. Turner with a screen on Durant. Here's Hield, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And playing 4 years of college often hurts your draft status, but it got Hield ready for the NBA. And by his second year, he's one of the team's best starters.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Pass towards A. 1:11 left to play here in the fourth. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Good on the first, and that brings them within single digits.
Well, you look at Durant, and it's obvious. He feels like he's got so much more to prove. I mean, he's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
And stolen by Simmons. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
They kick out to Hield. Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. The high post shot. And that one hits back iron.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The three from KD. Sharp. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. A deep three from Irving. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Now, here's McConnell. And what a huge win for the Indiana Pacers. And this is clearly a huge boost to their confidence to come in as the 10th seed and get a win here tonight. Tremendous. They've got momentum now.
And they need to continue to keep their foot on the gas pedal. You hear about the importance of peaking at the right time. Let's see if that's the case for them.
And that'll wrap this one up. No shortage of excitement here in the play-in tournament. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.